back. She's Pounder. I'm Cybulski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. And the puck is dropped. Fans scrambling back to their seats for period number 2. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
New York's put themselves in a great spot heading into the second period, James. I mean, they've got a 2-goal lead. They've been heavy on the puck. They've maintained possession. But sometimes it's tough to replicate it in a second period. You're coming in off of that rest, that little bit of a lull. They've got to maintain that 2-goal lead and look for more.
Lots of time left in this period. The Old-Timers are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Takes control of the puck. The Bulls cross the blue line and are on the attack. Super straight behind that one-timer.
Well, this is a goal, and it exemplifies that speed kills, in particular through the neutral zone. And you get an odd man rush, and everyone's moving as you cross the blue line. You have numbers. You're going to make your opponent pay.
Moose Jaws look way more engaged since the start of this period, Cheryl, and now they're starting to get some of the rewards.
Well, you can certainly feel the energy. There's two trains of thought here. There's the physical side and there's the emotional side of the game. Both are connected for them right now.
Great use of the stick on her part as she knocks it away. Passes it over. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Poked away in the defensive end. Moves into the offensive zone. Fires it on net. Big time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
Reese Felice made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Moose Jaws got it in their own zone. The Old-Timers have it behind the net. Slides the puck up from the left side. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Moose Jaws trailing by 1. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Moves it quickly over to Wolf. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Rossi. Drills him. Picks up the puck in his own end. And he slides it quickly to Savalainen. Sends the pass over. Back at the point, they set it up. Puck scooped up by Gritty. Oh, look at this chance. Oh, look at the pass. The Old-Timers have it from their own end. Dishes it off. And that one's turned away. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Receives the pass. Slides it across. Scooped up along the wall by Rocky. Wolf's going to play it to the corner. Moves the pass in front. Picked off in front. Avoids the defender. And he was ready for that one. Higgins takes the puck. The Bulls take it across the line. Takes the pass. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. From center they get into the attacking area. New York's got control of it now from their own end. The Old-Timers played along the boards. Takes the puck at the point. Quick feed to Silvermanis. He scores!
We're going to talk about the goal, but how about getting to those tight spots in and around the paint, and then the ability to finish with a quick wrister. That's a great goal.
The Old-Timers have a decided edge in the shot department and also in the score as well here in the second. Sigamanis plays the puck. Takes the puck. There's a pass down low. Sends it down low. Here's an opportunity. And he had an answer with that save.
his mask. Not sure if he's rattled right there, but he shakes it off and he gets the save.
New York's been the better team tonight, and they lead as a result late in the second. Smart read on the play as both centers were tied up on the draw. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Sergachev's got it in the offensive zone. What a steal in his own end. Handles the pass. Quick shot. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. You can see it in the goaltender's body language. He isn't happy with that. He thought he was in good position, square to the puck. Unfortunately, got it, but not all of it.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Here's a short pass to Rocky. Moose Jaw's ready to go on the attack. New York's looking to break out. Quick pass across to Davidson. Oh, quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. The Old-Timers take over on possession. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Takes it, and good last save. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Cybulski Pounder, here comes the third. The puck is dropped on period number 3. A chance for them to try to save some face here after being dominated thus far. Okay, we played 2/3 of this one here tonight. What do you make of what you've seen in this one?
The Old-Timers have a comfortable lead here in the third period, James. They do not have to change a thing. Don't alter the game plan. Just close it out.
Davidson's taking the puck behind his net. And he moves it up to Sigamanis. And that's taken away on the offensive end by Gritty. Sends it over to Davidson. They've got numbers. Oh, look at this. Feeds it over. They go on the attack from the left side. The Old-Timers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Nice job to escape the zone. Good stop by Priest Police. Moose Jaw's got it in their own zone. Passes it over. And there it is, stopped by Rask. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Here's a pass to the middle. And that's deflected off someone in front. Takes the puck. Quick pass to Rocky. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Let's move to the middle. And he denies that. Great opportunity there. Grabs the puck in the corner. Wolf's got it along the wing. Gets a stick on it. Oh, gets a glove on it to make the stop.
Sergachev Sergachev's been sniffing around the net all night long. You know, her expected goals have been high in this one, James, because of the amount of looks and puck touches she's gotten. I love her body language stayed the same. She stayed up with her energy. She continued with her confidence, and she continued to drive the net, and as a result, she gets a goal.
Moose Jaws won the faceoff. Moves it to Wolf. Oh, he misfires on that. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Rask.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger
Scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James, and he gets his hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it, but when he's on the road, he's something else. He does a great job of maneuvering his body to get available in tight to the goaltender. Anytime you're net front, you want to find a way to get your stick on a puck. This one-timer that he's able to get off beats the goaltender clean.
Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Handles the pass at center.
Zigomanis says,
Oh, flushed right onto the bench.
nothing like sitting on your opponent's lap, James.
The Bulls don't really have time on their side here, but at least they've got something to push with.
Yeah, really tough hole to climb out of, but certainly that one goal will give him a little bit of a lift. It's respectable.
Zigomanis is on the attack, and she's knocked off the puck. Dishes it off, and they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. And he takes the pass. Quick feed down low. Can't get a hold of that pass. Skates in behind the key. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Denies him with a save. And he passes it up ahead to Zigomanis. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Quick feed down low. Moves it quickly over to Sergachev. And now it's grabbed by Rocky. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. To his teammate. Thunderous hip check on the play. He's up. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Higgins carries the puck in his own zone. Gets it out of his own end. Here's the chance to the middle. Can't get the shot off. And he takes the dish. Puck grabbed by Sergachev. And here's the pass to Wolf. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Slides the puck down low. Sergachev's going to play it from the back of the cage. Strong defensive effort. Oh, she gets hit on the play. You might say hit one for the giver.
Well, she has to be expecting it coming into this game, Jane, playing with her head on a swivel because, listen, she injured one of their players, and she knew she was getting some sort of payback. Zigomanis has a hat-trick in this game so far, and really tough to defend a player who's unpredictable, James. And I know as a former defender that a guy like that is so difficult to defend because he can see, he can shoot, and he can pass. And when you're a triple threat like that, you can create offense. He's got a hat-trick so far, and I'm not sure he's done yet.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The old-timers looking against the half wall. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Getting into the later stages of this period. No shortage of offense, most of it from one end. It's 5-2. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Rocky's got control of it now behind the cage. Delayed penalty coming up here. Quick whistle stops the play. The Bulls are off to the box. Interference the call.
Well, we all know that the end result of this game, James, even though the buzzer hasn't gone, you take a penalty. Now you can't get your goaltender out. A number of factors that led to this loss.
They're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. New York's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. That's broken up in the neutral zone.
Moose Jaw is working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, you want to hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
Sergachev's going off to the box for 2 minutes.
Well, there's no hope of getting back into this game. You take a penalty. Now the faceoff is down at your end. You're down a bunch of goals. Everyone just wants this one to end.
And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. There's a shot. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. That's all she wrote from this one. Well, after an absolute volcanic eruption in the first offensively, it kind of settled down here, Cheryl, more to your style, I would say, right?
Yeah,
as a defender.
Yeah, as a defender, it became more defensively structured, and I bet that the coaches had something to say about that, but certainly not as much fun for us, not as entertaining as the high-flying octane offense in the first period.